Last year, the Friends of the National World War II Memorial completed its commemoration of the 75th anniversary of World War II. Friends was the only organization to host a full 4-year commemoration, marking every major battle in which American troops participated. As Friends remembered, honored, and thanked the World War II generation for their sacrifice, valor, dedication, and determination, a new mission emerged for the organization. With its unique connection to the World War II Memorial, Friends seeks to showcase the memorial as the singular place in the United States that commemorates World War II and its veterans and the time in our history when Americans were united in our commitment to defeat evil and to bring freedom to millions around the globe. In these challenging times, Friends of the National World War II Memorial is charting a new course to teach the lessons of yesterday to unite the generations of tomorrow. To do this, Friends has taken a leadership role in creating national ceremonies and educational experiences both at the National World War II Memorial and virtually by bringing visitors together around the theme of unity. Today, Friends is proud to announce the development of a new award, the Brigadier General Charles E. McGee UNITY Award. This award recognizes an individual or group that exemplifies the spirit of unity and shared values present during World War II, when Americans were at their very best and most unified in their fight against authoritarianism and fascism. Values like patriotism, community service, and social responsibility. Named for a true gentleman who embodies and lives by these American ideals, retired Air Force Brigadier General Charles E. McGee. This award is a significant recognition of those actively working for the betterment of their community and beyond, and for living up to the moral integrity exemplified by General McGee and his fellow members of the greatest generation. Retired Air Force Brigadier General Charles E. McGee is one of the last living members of the legendary Tuskegee Airmen. General McGee was stationed in Italy with the 302nd Fighter Squadron of the 302nd Fighter Group, flying his first mission on Valentine's Day, 1944. This gentle warrior served more than 30 years and flew a total of 409 combat missions in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. General McGee faced much discrimination during his time in service, but he fought for his country with honor and dignity in 3 wars, defying odds and dispelling perceptions. General McGee has spent a lifetime inspiring others with his wisdom and decency, and mentoring our youth to live up to their potential and to help make our communities, our country, and this world a better place. To highlight this spirit of unity and General McGee's enduring values and noted accomplishments, Friends of the National World War II Memorial is proud to present the very first Brigadier General Charles E. McGee UNITY Award to television broadcaster and trailblazer Robin Roberts for inspiring and motivating people across the nation every day with her positivity, strength, courage, and faith. Roberts is co-anchor of ABC's Good Morning America. Under her leadership, the broadcast has won 4 Emmy Awards for Outstanding Morning Program and the 2017 People's Choice Award for Favorite Daytime TV Hosting Team. Roberts was honored with the Walter Cronkite Award for Excellence in Journalism, was inducted into the Broadcasting and Cable Hall of Fame and Sports Broadcasting Hall of Fame, as well as the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame, and was named one of Glamour's Women of the Year. She was voted the most trusted person on television by a Reader's Digest poll in 2013. And also in 2013, she received the Arthur Ashe Courage Award for sharing her personal journey in overcoming breast cancer and a rare blood disorder. Roberts also founded her own production company, Rockin' Robin Productions. It creates original broadcast and digital programming for the purpose of informing, uplifting, enlightening, and entertaining. General McGee and Robin Roberts both fought to succeed when the odds were stacked against them. Both have defied misconceptions and prejudices and dispelled long-held myths, trailblazing their way through their chosen professions with humanity and dignity, and succeeding due to their exemplary leadership, work ethic, and abilities. Their commitment to excellence and integrity are inspirational and serve as beacons of unity and hope. As we search for positive role models, we can look to the World War II Memorial, and we can look to the lives of General McGee and Robin Roberts for inspiring examples of honor, integrity, and unity. Friends of the National World War II Memorial is proud to honor Robin Roberts with the Brigadier General Charles E. McGee UNITY Award.
Thank you so much for for this honor, and it most certainly is an honor as it bears a name of General Charles McGee. He reminds me so much of my beloved father, Colonel Lawrence E. Roberts, a fellow Tuskegee Airman. In fact, I was born in Tuskegee when my father returned years later as an ROTC instructor, when he returned later. Like my dad, General McGee, he doesn't demand respect, he commands it just by his presence. A man of such dignity and unity, General McGee truly is a gentle warrior. I have such immense appreciation for the Friends of the National World War II Memorial. Thank you for establishing this award in honor of an American hero, General McGee, and thank you for your work to provide a place where we can learn more about the achievements of the greatest generation, including the broader legacy of how their brave service helped influence generations. Yes, your mission of teaching the lessons of yesterday to unite the generations of tomorrow. General McGee is a shining inspiration for unity, an example for all of us, one I try my best to follow, and that is to use my platform to find and highlight all that unites us. What we reach for may be different, but what makes us reach is the same. Love of family, our community, our country. My mama taught me long ago that we all have more in common than not, so why not celebrate that instead of our differences? Celebrate all that unites us. Yes, unity. Thank you, and blessings to all.
Brigadier General Charles McGee and the Tuskegee Airmen embody our greatest generation, who believed in a fundamental idea within the Constitution, that every person, regardless of their background or origin, should be judged by their merit and the content of their character. Despite the racial discrimination they face at home, they fought bravely for our country in history's most brutal war to protect this idea. Renowned as the best pilots in World War II, the Red Tails had the dangerous mission of escorting bomber aircraft into combat, losing only 27 aircraft in 1,578 combat missions over 26 months. And to Brigadier General McGee, who's watching this today, all of you should know that he flew 136 combat missions in World War II alone. And across 3 wars, Brigadier General McGee flew 409 combat missions in total. Congratulations, General McGee, and I'm so proud to be here today to honor you and all of these brave Americans who ushered in an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity for the entire world, blazed a path for younger American generations to follow, and expedited the official integration of the United States military in 1948. Indeed, all of you led change toward a stronger and more effective force. You fought because you believed in the Constitution and the idea that we are all born free and equal. The core idea, the ideal, the value, the very center of our country that unifies this experiment in democracy that we call the United States of America. It is fitting that this award, in their honor, recognizes those who exemplify the spirit of unity and devotion. Robin, as the daughter of a Tuskegee Airman, no one has a deeper appreciation of the sacrifices and dedication of these pioneers than you. So on behalf of the 2.3 million men and women who currently wear the cloth of our nation, we are grateful for your efforts. You represent all that is good in our nation today, the triumphs of a past and the boundless potential of our future. Thank you so much for all you have done for our country.
My name is George Hardy, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Air Force, retired. I'm a Tuskegee Airman and flew with the group in Europe during World War II. I am happy to know about the establishment of the General Charles McGee Unity Award. I think it's very appropriate, and as far as I'm concerned, is named after the right individual. I'm also happy that Robin Roberts will be the first recipient of this award. I knew her parents before she was born. They were great bridge players, and we had a great time in 1949 playing bridge with them. And I'm so happy that the Friends of the National World War II Memorial are carrying on this type of program so that individuals of today and even future generations will learn about what we did during World War II.
Hey everybody, I'm happy to join you to say a few words about my friend, my colleague, and my mentor, Robin Roberts. I get a front row seat every day to sit next to Robin. I get a chance to see her perseverance. I get a chance to see her strength. And I get a chance to see her integrity, which is second to none. And Robin always says, my mama's told me or my daddy told me. I don't know if they realize, but she actually was listening. Imagine that. A kid listened to their parents, but Robin listened. And one of the things she always says, which is my favorite, is make your mess your message. And for Robin, she's gone through a lot. And for a lot of people, it may be a mess. But Robin has turned it around and make it a unifier. She has used her situation to make people feel good and better about themselves. That with support and unity, we all are better. And that's how she is at work. That's how she is in life. And that's why I absolutely adore and love her. And I am so proud of you, Robin Roberts, because you are a show of strength. You are a show of integrity, and you are a show absolutely of unity, something that we all need right now. And I want to congratulate you on your award. No one deserves it more than you. The Brigadier General Charles E. McGee UNITY Award.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for inviting me to be a part of this really important moment where we honor an important mission, but also a remarkable individual that I had the pleasure to come in touch with over the last year, General McGee. A lifelong educator, a trailblazer, but for me, someone who was able to capture a tension that we're trying to capture as a nation right now, a commitment and a belief in this country's founding and building to a more perfect union while acknowledging it's not yet perfect, yet putting your life on the line to defend that progression and that evolution. He's a really remarkable man. I am still struck by that conversation. It's the highlight of my time in this role. And it's fitting that this award would be named after him or be given in his honor. And there's no more fitting recipient than Robin Roberts, someone that I've seen from afar as a former athlete for many, many years, but someone who has always been a bold and incisive voice on behalf of those who were voiceless. And she carries forward a tradition of moving us towards that more perfect union by using her platform as a good steward to put that voice and that narrative out into society, whether it's on behalf of women, whether it's behalf of people of color, whether it's behalf of LGBTQ plus folks, whether it's behalf on just the marginalized, whether it's on behalf of those who are sick and suffering through disease and the pain and burden that puts on families. She has been an advocate for so many and taken the burdens of so many others on. It's only right and fitting that this award would go to her. So congratulations to you all, and particularly to Ms. Robin Roberts for representing everything that's good and right about all of us.
From your Mississippi family, we are so proud of you for being the recipient of this wonderful award. Your spirit of generosity, sacrifice, and service to others are qualities you learned from Mom and Dad. I know they are beaming with pride from their heavenly balcony. Thank you, General McGee, for your service to our country, and to the Friends of the National World War II Memorial for creating this award. Blessings to all.
So proud of you. I know Dad, Colonel Lawrence Roberts, Mom, Lucy Marion Roberts are as proud of you as we, your siblings, Sally and Dorothy and I are. I know your many fans and friends are proud as well that you were selected for the General Charles McGee UNITY Award. I'm so thankful you were selected for this award, and I can't think of anyone more deserving of an award celebrating unity. Congratulations again, Robin, and thank you, friends of World War II Memorial, for selecting our beloved sister, Robin Roberts, for this award. Thank you.
Congratulations, Robin. I'm so very proud of you, baby sister. And you have always known and been concerned about military family and personnel. As the daughter of Colonel Lawrence and Lucy Marion Roberts, you know firsthand the service and sacrifice of military life. And as a journalist, you've always used your platform to promote unity, equality, and truth. I want to thank the Friends of the World War II Memorial for selecting our sister Robin as the first recipient of this prestigious honor, the General Charles McGee UNITY Award. Mom and Dad are on that heavenly balcony, and I know they are so very, very proud of you, Robin. And I can imagine Dad is saluting General McGee as he is a glowing representative of the greatest generation who fought for freedom abroad and at home. And I know if Dad could say something to you now, it would be something like this, Robin. Daughter, you've done good. Keep moving forward.
We are the children of Brigadier General Charles E. McGee. I'm his oldest child. I'm Charlene McGee Smith, and in this new age of racial reconciliation, I congratulate the Friends of the National World War II Memorial for shining a spotlight on unity. We are thrilled that our father's name will be memorialized on this award and believe it is very fitting. I have witnessed how his story reaches all ages, genders, races, ethnicities, religions, abilities, and persuasions. It's tempting to think we can legislate our way to unity, but that falls short. Unity begins as we learn about and from one another, one story at a time. I have seen the ways Dad's story touches hearts and minds, as does Robin Roberts. Now their stories will be linked on the path to social justice and unity among all people. And for that, we thank you.
Hi, I'm Ronald McGee, Charles's son, and we had the opportunity to attend the 60th anniversary of D-Day. And one of the guides on the tour was a young woman, and she was asked a question, why is she doing this? And I was really taken by her answer. She said she's doing it because her grandfather was a French freedom fighter who was killed during the war. And she thinks it's important that we remember in wartime so that we don't repeat the same things again, and that we unite. And so that with other countries and everyone else to prevent that. And Dad's always said the same thing. He's been called 3 different times to wars. And when he came back because of the racial inequality and everything else, you know, he was still labeled African-American. And to this day, he always come to the call of the country. And he always says that he wishes we get to the point that we can drop the labeling because it leads to division and not unity. Doesn't mean that you don't respect your heritage, but we're all Americans. And beyond that, he also says that he's talked overseas several times. So and as far as uniting everybody, he says we need to realize that we are all the same race, the human race.
Yes. I'm Yvonne McGee, the youngest, and I've been able to witness many of Dad's interviews from several people, and a lot of times they always ask him for some guiding words and things that he's used, and he always refers to the song Accentuate the Positive, which goes accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, and don't mess with Mr. In Between. And I don't know how long that's been going on in his head. I know Bing Crosby sang it back in '44, which was the time Dad was over in Europe during World War II. But it's been something that he's always shown as part of his character, is that he's such a positive person. And I think that unifying, that positive attitude has been a unifying part of his personality and why so many people are drawn to him and love him. Yeah. So I'd like to say that thank you to the Friends of the World War II Memorial for selecting Dad to have his name on your Unity Award. And I think that Robin Roberts is an excellent selection. I also work in the media and have followed her for years and years. And I think that she is an excellent selection to be the recipient of the first Brigadier General Charles E. McGee Unity Award. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Marv Levy here, former member of the U.S. Army Air Corps during World War II. It is my privilege to join so many others in congratulating Robin Roberts, whose father was a member of the revered Tuskegee Airmen during World War II. She is the first recipient of the General Charles E. McGee Unity Award, given by the Friends to teach the lessons of yesterday in order to unite the generation of tomorrow. To the Tuskegee Airmen, we will always hold you in such high esteem. To Robin Roberts, congratulations. Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
General McGee is a leader among leaders. During his service and long after retirement, he has stood tall as an example of accomplishment, strength, and integrity. At the same time, he is kind and considerate to all. Each day of his long life, he worked for better opportunities for country and for all people, and especially our youth and upcoming military personnel. Many people known to him, and multitudes not yet known, can rise up to realize their dreams because of the course set in place by our heroes who stood for our freedom. Our lives are nourished and enlarged by both General McGee and recipient Robin Roberts. You both stood tall every day of your lives. Your presence, ideals, and accomplishments are a lamp to light our way.
On behalf of AT&T's employees, I'm honored to join in celebrating the accomplishments of Brigadier General Charles E. McGee and Robin Roberts, two unique and determined American heroes. Their spirit of unity and shared values is a perfect fit for the challenges we face in our world today, and their lives are great examples for our leaders of tomorrow. I'd also like to congratulate the McGee and Roberts families, and special thanks to the Friends of the National World War II Memorial for its mission and efforts to tell and preserve the stories of our heroic veterans so we can learn from their selfless commitment to our country and create a more unified future. Congratulations.
The Friends of the National World War II Memorial has been teaching lessons of yesterday to unite generations of tomorrow. Some of those lessons are painful, and yet they are necessary. If we're going to improve our future, we must be honest about who we've been in the past. That's how you build unity. It is no surprise that this award is being named after General Charles E. McGee, an individual who has lived those ideals his entire life. I am so grateful for the lessons I've learned through my interactions with him. He is the consummate gentleman. Robin Roberts' dad was Tuskegee Airman Colonel Lawrence E. Roberts, and her parents taught her the 3 Ds: discipline, determination, and the Lord. She was a magnificent college basketball player. She is a trusted journalist, and she has persevered through 2 personal challenges in her life, all of which illustrate unity, perseverance, strength, and integrity. Congratulations, Miss Roberts. Go on with your bad self.